Hello, everyone. My name is Marc Tolliver, and I am a life coach, business coach, and leadership coach associated with Life Creations Education. Life Creations Education is a coaching company out of Carlsbad, California, and I'm actually coming to you from Maui, Hawaii. So, aloha. And if you're joining me for the first time, this is perfect. As a coach, I always say that whatever makes you open up the video, there's something that you're looking for. So this is perfect where you're at right now. And for those of you that have been following me, first of all, thank you. And we're now up to video 39, and it's all about sleep with intention. And what do I mean about sleep with intention? Well, what I'm actually talking about is when we work on our intentions, we put a lot of energy into that. Like I say in all my videos, when you create an action, you get a reaction. So when you create your intention and you strike that mark, there's a lot of energy to put in there, and then you get the reaction. Now, when we are actually creating our new intentions, or we're really rolling with the intention that we've already set in place, or maybe it's dragging a little bit and we're really trying to figure out how to move this intention forward. Well, it can get tiring. You can have a lot of energy behind it too, as well. And you may have problems sleeping at night just because of it, or waking up not so refreshed the next day because those thoughts that you fall asleep with are the thoughts that you wake up with. So, what I'm actually talking about is to get a good night's rest while working on your intention. Because when you get a good night's rest, then when you wake up fresh in the morning, it kind of closes that gap because we're going all day. We're really working hard for our intentions. We are actually putting a lot of energy out there for us, outside as well as inside. So when we sleep at night, it is a way of closing that gap, turning off the mind, getting some rest. Now, I know, there are statistics out there that say we should be sleeping 9 hours, 8 hours. Honestly, I probably sleep anywhere from 5 hours to 6 hours. Almost get a neck ache at 7 hours. So for me, as long as I can turn my mind off, get some peaceful rest, then because of my schedule and everything that I'm doing, I have to get up early. As a coach, being in Hawaii, my calls start as early as 7 o'clock in the morning for me. So because of that, I know I need a full rest. And it's interesting. Research has shown that falling asleep is an interesting process, of course. How do we turn off our minds? Well, in one research that I read about, just smiling will create endorphins. When you put your head on that pillow at night, just to smile, even if you don't feel like smiling or you're too tired to smile, just smile. What that does is it rushes endorphins and it will help you fall asleep. Another technique too is to breathe in, breathe out. And when you're in the breath, your mind does not think. Pretty amazing. So if you're smiling while going to bed, and then you take a couple of deep breaths and let it out, there is no thought. And the rush of the endorphins are happening too, so that you'll get relaxed. Now, I know I'm asking a lot for you to be on the pillow, smile, and breathe at the same time, but try it. See if it works for you. Because then when you wake up refreshed in the morning, my mind honestly starts going. I'm thinking, okay, it's a new day. What can I do today? What are my intentions? What's my list that I need to do? And if you are a person that likes to write, sometimes it's great to have your journal right there. And you can journal out what you need to do today, what your first thoughts in the morning are, because sometimes it can be kind of gobbly, what I call it, and mixed up, and you can kind of write it out or think it out and get that done so that your thoughts are really clear in the morning for what you need to do and what you want to do and how you want to set up your day. So with being relaxed and setting in your intentions, I love to set my intentions early in the morning. I like starting my projects in the morning because it's fresh, it's new. I'm not weary from the day. I might have had some ideas about my intentions that I'll jot down, and then I'll actually save it and save a space in my morning to be able to focus in on that because I feel fresher. And when we all get a new idea for our intentions, don't we feel like we can take on the world and that we can really go for it, go to the moon with it? Nothing's going to hold you back. It's a great idea, that energy, that excitement. That's almost like the way it is when you wake up in the morning, or at least I hope that's the way it is. So that there's clean, clear thought. And you can let the yesterday pass and let today be a whole different day for you and a fresh day. So, once again, I love to assign homework, and as a coach, my homework to you is smile when you're falling asleep. When you put your head on that pillow, smile. Then take a deep breath. Breathe in, and then let out. And do that for about 3 times at least, so that you have no thought. Let it go. Let all those thoughts drain out of the day. And I would love for everyone to share with me. I've got comment sections down below this video, as well as I'm on a bunch of different links, and also my email, and I will personally email you back if you have any questions. I would love to know how your sleeping is going with your intentions. Are you getting a restful sleep? Are you waking up in the morning invigorated to create your intention? Or are you not, and you feel a little static from yesterday and you weren't able to let that go, and why? So, take out your journals, write down your first thoughts in the morning, or just think about your first thoughts if you're not a type of person that likes to journal. And then check in with me, because I do these videos fresh once a week, and I get the ideas from you, as I got the idea from this particular video, because I had gotten a comment, I am so excited about my intention, I can't sleep at night, but then I feel draggy the next day. Then I'm too tired to work on my intention. Well, that's what happens, because we're excited, we're building something new. So try this little exercise for a week, and sleep on it. Aloha. See you next Thursday.